There it is. Okay, namaste. We had another question.
Yeah, the first question is, what is the relationship of karma and dreams?
Karma and dreams. Okay. It depends on where you're at in the path as far as what dreams are concerned, okay? I wouldn't worry so much of the connection between karma and dreams. Once in a while, though, in fact, in dreams, you can experience a past life that can come up. If you're in lucid dreams can show you that it's just a dream state. Okay, one can experience lucid dreams. And one is going on the path, and Kundalini is beginning to awaken, whether you believe in this or not, doesn't matter again, the belief system. One may have experiences of dreaming of snakes, and one may have extreme experiences of dreaming of fires. And as one progresses on the path, the dreams become more symbolic in nature. Vehicles are usually the body. Okay, drivers are usually the consciousness, what's happening with it. People can have dreams, and I think Siddhananda was having dreams in the beginning of mountains that were solid, and then it went to brick walls, and then light was coming through, and then they started exploding apart, and buildings would fall as the ego and things begin to dissolve. So these types of dreams, there are some things that we look at that are signposts along the way as to where you are in consciousness. Because there are specific types of dreams that are pointing to a specific type of a consciousness as when one is transitioning the path. But I wouldn't worry too much about karma in connection with dreams. I don't see that so much. In the end, it doesn't mean you don't have dreams. For some, you may have dreams for a while and then no dreams. For realized beings, yeah, there's some dreams, but it's just the residual stuff of the day playing through. That's all.
Does an ordinary person like me, when we get a dream, do I exhaust karma or do I accumulate karma because of the dreams?
Oh, no, neither. Neither. Neither is the case in that. There's no exhausting karma through dreams. There's no accumulating karma in dreams, okay? It's another illusory that's coming up. You know, dreams can feel very real. You know, and in one part of the path you'll come to where you don't know the difference between the dream state and the real world, this world. You see it as one and the same, but one transitions through this also as well. But yeah, one can have that. One can have the dream you're being eaten by a tiger. It can seem very real until the moment you wake up, and then you go, it was only a dream. Same thing as what you term the real world. When you awaken in realization, it was like, oh, that was only a dream. Same kind of a cognition. And that story ends just the same as when you awaken from a dream state in mundane mind. You see it was only a dream and that there's no attachment to that any longer. When you awaken in realization, the same thing, all of your storyline and everything you experienced in the world to date is finished. It was only a dream. Okay? All that anxiety, all the fear, all of the, drama you went through was over. It was only a dream. Okay, what was the next part?
When I try to meditate, that effort and the focus that is originated and centered around the head, and I feel sensations, tightness and discomfort. If it is not real, why am I feeling this focus and tension only in the head? And all the nervous tightness, even when I just close my eyes, the whole focus doesn't go anywhere other than coming to the forehead. Mm-hmm. And first of all, why is it happening that way, and how to get rid of the tension that automatically springs up when I sit down for meditation? Full focus is only on the head. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm trying to meditate on the heart, but the tension is only on the head.
Okay. That's a good question. Yeah, it happens that way because for probably most of your life, if you've attempted to do meditation before, you've had the idea that it's the third eye, and you have to keep your attention here. Okay? So since one has done that for so long, and because one has always been mind-centered and thinking the mind is here, this is where the attention goes. So it takes a while for one to relax into the heart center and to allow that attention and intention to drop into the heart center rather than being automatically focused in the head. Okay? But as one does the balanced breath and the I am that I am, 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 and you can feel that resonation from that spiritual heart center. And one of these days you'll be having your attention there rather than in the mind, and all of a sudden you'll feel it drop. Okay? So it's a matter of it, like anything else, it just takes time and patience, and in this case, relaxing into it rather than stressing and attempting to make it happen. Because the more one stresses and attempts to make it happen, and the more that one is feeling something here, then your attention goes back up to here. And every time your attention goes back up to here, what you're doing is feeding that phenomenon and that sensation. Okay? So it's like anything else, it just takes time and patience and continued practice to allow that attention to drop into the heart center, because it's not your normal. Especially, I know in your case that you've done a lot of study of Vedanta. Okay, that's all intellectual. It's a lot of intellectual stuff, and your work is also very intellectual. You're in the mind a lot. Okay, so it's going to take a little while for you to get used to being heart centered rather than mind centered. Okay. Because all of your life, the attention has been where? How many years has the attention been up here? Huh?
Yeah, for 40 years.
How about 40 years the attention's been up here? Okay, so give it, you've been doing this how, what, a week or two?
Yeah.
Okay, after 40 years of usually the attention is up here, it may take a little while for the attention to drop into the heart. So don't be discouraged, okay? It's going to come. It's going to come. The main thing with it is just absolutely relaxing into it. Okay? Relaxing into it. It's so difficult to tell people how to get the attention to here, because it is a point of relaxing into it, and then just all of a sudden one of these days it's going to shift. Same way the first time all the thoughts fall away. You'll be absolutely amazed when the mind is still for a second and quiet for a second. The first time it happens, it's like absolutely amazing, but then it becomes the norm. Okay? So you can go ahead and stop that, and we'll go on to the next.